Welcome, folks. Welcome to Mysteries of Mystara. Here at the Game Shop's basement, we are announcing our third Mystara-wide events affecting all campaigns, that all time slots, days of the week that game in Mystara for at least 2 weeks. So today is October 13th. This event runs for 2 weeks from October 17th to October 30th, so it's over the day before Halloween. Because, it's fun as Game Shop's basement is and everything. I kind of understand if you have a Monday slot and you want to do something else on Halloween. I mean, come on, Halloween is but once a year. So, anyway, the third event here builds on the previous two events. Event number 1, Night of the Blood Red Moon, and event number 2, Skyship to a Blood Red Moon. I'm not going to totally go into everything about those here. If you want to read the backstories for those, they are on our website at gameshopsbasement.com. So in this third event, this is Journey to a Hollow Moon. So it turns out, astonishingly, that Mystara's moon, Mystara, is hollow. And there's actually some theories in real life about the real life moon supposedly being hollow. So this is just, real life legends and fantasy and lore making its way into D&D. But the skyship to a blood red moon that was crafted in the second event journeyed up to Mystara, up to the moon. Now Mystara looks on the surface pretty much like our real life moon. And by they, I mean the people who write for Mystara and stuff. They even took the same maps from NASA and everything. So the outside of the moon is pretty much identical, all the craters and everything. However, the first away team from the skyship to a blood red moon, that might be, that might bear a very close resemblance to the Tuesday-Thursday Mystara time slot. They got sucked into the moon, into the hollow environment. And so the picture that I've got for this video is a map of the hollow moon campaign setting. Yes, there's the moon of Mystara is not only hollow, but there's an entire campaign setting inside. And this campaign setting was created lovingly and crafted over the years by many people who love Mystara in the Mystara fan community. So in official canon Mystara stuff, the planet Mystara itself is hollow, kind of like the hollow earth theory from real life. They just applied that theory to D&D. But the fans, they went ahead and wrote hollow moon stuff as well. So what's going on in the hollow moon? Well, the party before they got lost, they were starting to look for some clues as to why the moon would suddenly turn red and look red from a star and everything. They found a race of white-furred bat people. No wings though, so if there were humanoid bat people with white fur and no wings, that would be the Cryons. And they discovered that the Cryons had a religion based around a volcano. And once a year, all the clerics in their population would make a pilgrimage to this volcano, and they would, listen at the main crater of the volcano to hear their goddess's voice. And so, very bright player character thought that, well, if this happens once a year and the Night of the Blood Red Moon happens once a year, maybe there's a link here. Turned out there was not. The dates were completely wrong when the dates were converted between planetary calendar and lunar calendar. But that's the kind of detective work that the group started doing to try to, solve this mystery and figure things out. So they were attacked by desert ghosts. They met the Cryons, as I mentioned, the kind of bat people. And they got airlifted out from an Iranian silk ship. So Irania, they are actually mentioned in a previous video in the Mysteries of Mystara series. And actually, both Irania of Mystara and Irania of Dragonlance are kind of different. But there's an Iranian nation in the Hollow Moon, and they spin spider silk to make silk ships fly around the Hollow Moon's interior. So yeah, so that first party lost in the Hollow Moon. Well, not entirely lost, but then so since contact has been lost with them, the other parties are going to be recruited. Could be your time slot if you play in Mystara to try to fulfill the original Blood Red Moon mission, and also find the lost parties. See if the parties can somehow find each other. How's that going to work since people play on different days and nights? Well, we'll have to see. But yeah, so Journey to a Hollow Moon, the third event. It's about to start. It's fun. One of the things that I like about it is that this is a setting that not very many people know about. So I was able to throw like desert ghosts of the Crystal Barons and the Cryons, and have a whole bunch of like, there's new player character races, new societies. It definitely can scratch that explorer itch that you have for a new world in D&D. If you like finding new races, new societies, new customs, new civilizations, that this is for you. So, and special thanks to Sharon Dornhoff, because she is the particular Mystara fan who originally started the Hollow Moon stuff. Many collaborators have come along since that, but she is recognized as like the one who started the whole "hey, let's make Mystara's Moon Hollow" thing in the internet Mystara fan community. So, I've already gone on pretty long, but there are so many fun, cool things about Hollow Moon. Just one more thing, and then I guess I'll go here. But no, we'll just take. Well, so the inside of the Hollow Moon is very dark. It does not have a central sun the way the Hollow World does. The Hollow World has a permanently open gate to the plane of elemental fire that serves as its sun. The Hollow Moon is lit up a little bit differently, and it's very dark in there most of the time. It never really gets full daylight. The most it gets is like really bright twilight. So, and there are periods, since it's a moon and it's orbiting Mystara, it doesn't have 24-hour days. It has like a week of total darkness. It's got a week of barely minimum twilight. It's got a week of really bright twilight, and then it's got a week of barely minimum twilight before it goes right back to total darkness. There's a lot of Hollow Moon lore at pandius.com. Just go to pandius.com, type in Hollow Moon. But because it's so dark in there, Ordana, who is basically like Mystara's version of Gaia or Mother Earth or Mother Nature, she actually had to alter plants to get them to exist in the Hollow Moon. So the plants in there are dark, very dark colored, and to kind of compensate for this darkness, Ka the Preserver and Seashay the Sea Goddess, who took care of putting animals and land animals and sea animals in the Hollow Moon respectively. They decided there are so many bioluminescent things. There are species of just lizards, snakes, spiders. Spiders are some of the most bioluminescent, colorful, like neon spiders in the Hollow Moon. It's a really interesting, unique environment. So anyway, it's fun. I've been building up to this for 2 events now. So we had Night of the Blood Red Moon, showing that something's wrong with the moon. Skyship to a Blood Red Moon. How are we going to get there? That was the second event. Now, third event, a Hollow Moon, brand new campaign setting. And if player characters groups go to the Hollow Moon and solve the mystery there, they'd have the option of, there's so many countries and societies and adventure hooks there. They could continue to adventure in the Hollow Moon for as long as they want, or they could go back to regular Mystara. The option is yours. The endless worlds of D&D await you. So until then, I'll see you in game. So right now I'm sitting outside on a patio making D&D videos as part of what I do to get paid. I'm a professional game master, and if you're a game master and you've thought of making some money at it, you can too. We have at the Game Shop's basement a 7 days to Pro GM course that teaches in 7 lessons what took me 50 days to do, to build up my business to the point where I don't need my job anymore. So that's kind of exciting. Or maybe you just want to make a little extra money, have a little bit of a diverse income stream. That's kind of a smart thing to do these days with the world being all crazy. Or you might want something that you can work from home without having to go anywhere.
Well, check into Pro DMing. So at GameShopsBasement.com, at the top of the webpage, we've got a banner that will take you to a page where you can learn more information about the 7 Days to Pro GM course. And it's fun. It's exciting. Check it out.